like I say, it was really strange. One thing that most people would not have known is that and it took them a while to figure this out. I was having Japanese or Chinese people go be around. I asked the Chinese or Japanese to go and be secretaries well, basically, technically, they were, they were being, most people saw it as they were being sold to the British government and everything else like that. Actually, they were my people, and it's just that the Japanese or Chinese were the most honest people that I knew, and I had some questions about how honest the European or British government was actually being. I had my doubts about the British or German, the British government. Like there was some stuff happening in Europe that I didn't really necessarily trust. I didn't really. Anyway, though, like I said, the the Japanese or Chinese were the most. Their whole basis of their society was around honor, respect, loyalty, truth, and basically, you know, being the best ever. And I knew this. It was what I wanted distilled in their people. And like I said, they had taken it to heart and they were extremely loyal, extremely honest, maybe even too honest. And I think at one point in time, I might have told them, "You're gonna have to stop being honest for a minute, because yeah, it's gonna be a problem." So anyway, anyway though, but they were honest to me, and they were, you know, so that's why they were with. I mean, all my groups were together, like the Germans and the Chinese. Like they would have probably like there. That's why there's movies and pictures and show and films about basically Chinese. You see the Germans, the Americans, the Chinese. Everybody was together. Like we were all working. Germany was assisting because of me. Like I had orphanages and orphans, and they wanted to help people, and I wanted to help people. We were trying to fix the whole slavery or abuse problem. Anyway, though, it gets all complicated. And like I said, certain people I was letting use my money because I trusted them. I was letting them use my finances and even my production. Like, like I say, a lot of people got secondhand trains, steam trains. And I'm not talking about the toy ones either. I'm talking about the big, huge ones. It's another thing Rodney said. I was like, what about my steam trains? And Rodney would be like, oh yeah, you mean your toys? Yeah, they're in your closet. Anyway, I don't really know. I'm not exactly sure about how much of a piece of shit Rodney was. And Rodney was a real piece of work, as they say. Like I said, I knew what I had. I knew I had steam trains, and I was giving them to China. And Rodney was trying to get me to think that what I owned and what I had was like, oh, toy trains that would fit inside of a closet. Really. Anyway, they were trying to make me forget, but I wouldn't. I said, whatever. I said, just go talk to the acid for life forms or the 1.5s. Like, that's why at one point in time, after a minute, I was basically told the exoskeletons, I said, do what you want with the humans. I don't care anymore. Because basically Rodney had basically, I was pissed. I was mostly pissed at Rodney, I guess, or some other people. That's why I was being very careful to basically be like, not the Chinese, no. Um, Not those people, no. There are a lot of people I was like, not that person. No, don't torture that person. No, that person works for me. No, not that person. Anyway, Rodney would not be on that list of people that I would not torture, though. He was, yeah, he was a real, he was Mr. Gung Ho, Mr. This, Mr. That. And I tried to distill in him some knowledge or some wisdom. Basically, that there are millions or trillions of life forms out there, and I am the creator to lots of life forms. And that these life forms gained sentience and were just as powerful as I was, if not more so. Many of my life forms out there, like I said, because they would continue living on past when I would. Like I might have told Rodney one time too that, Rodney, you and I will die, but they are going to live on. They are more powerful than me and you. And with some hope, maybe they may remember us, or remember me anyway. Like I said, it gets all complicated, and I'm not exactly sure about the details. And a lot of things changed, as so many life forms did come to find me. And I used to tell, I told Rosella, I said, do not worry, Rosella. They will come for us. They will come for us. They will come find us. I have done too many things. We are not going to be lost here in this house. Like, my life forms will find me. And they would find her. Like, we would not be forgotten. So, anyway, no matter who, like I said, I was always found. Like, there are trillions of stars out there. There's trillions of life forms. And I am that one, Lusifer Star. The star that will forever shine, they say. So, anyway, yes. So, like I used to tell Rosella, I said, do not worry, our problems will not last forever. Like, I'm Lucifer Star. So, it's like the one thing, like they always used to say about Lucifer Starline ships. They said they're the only ships that even the enemy would stop to pick up, because, for out of respect. Said many people respected White Star Lines. Because we always took in surrender, people that surrendered to us. We always tried to help people. We always were there. After a storm would break, my ships would come. People began to just expect that help was coming, almost. Because my people always went. We went out into those storms. We fought those battles. We were protected until the last. We protected till the last man. Anyway, we were different. Honor, dignity, respect. My people work for the Creator, me. So anyway, every group, every life form out there would come to know Lucifer Star. I protected life forms in the galaxy. At one point in time, I was running away from a whole bunch of life forms as they were trying to kill me. Because I was so good. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, but you finally met Lucifer Star. Me. Owner and operator of White Star Lines, along with all my people. So, more than just Earth, more than just Terran, more than just a lot of things. Technically being in existence and being alive long before the human race ever came along. Many people thought that I was just with the human race. It's like, no. I started out with exoskeletons, or with one of the other life forms. No. The humans had nothing to do with my existence. No. I'm actually from 1 billion years before humanity or endoskeletons ever came along. I'm from... It's like, no. I'm Lucifer of the dark. I'm not... Well, I was Lucifer of the light, but I'm actually Lucifer from the dark. The Dark King. It's like, yeah, actually, I'm the Dark King. The one from before the stars were ever... Before the first stars ever came into existence. I'm that king. So, or that creator. I'm long, like, go back to when there were no stars ever, anywhere. Take them all from the universe. I'm that one. We built the first star in space. And it was beautiful. One star, one point of light. And I was wondering, I wonder if this is going to attract other life forms out there in the universe. You never know. What else is out there?